Guys, warning, this video is not easy. But if you want to learn idiomatic expressions, some natural English and a bit of fun, then stick around and stay for the second part of the video where I break down the model answer to give you the grammar, the pronunciation and all the expressions you need for an awesome answer. Are you ready for a challenge? Well, let's find out. Just the other day, I got an email out of the blue from an old friend who I haven't seen for absolutely ages. He said he was planning his annual holiday and would be passing through my city, and could we meet up? Well, I was over the moon. I mean, he's someone I get on really well with, but since he moved abroad, we just lost touch. We actually used to play football together, so we would hang out after the matches most weekends. It turns out he's now married with a kid and he wanted me to meet the whole family. I was thrilled to bits and was really curious about meeting his wife and child. The only hitch was the date he was proposing, as luck would have it, well, they clashed with a business trip I had. Luckily, he was letting me know in advance, so I just got back to him and suggested he come a few days later. We sorted that out without much hassle, and now they're coming for a full weekend. To be honest, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to meeting them all. We've decided to invite them round to our place for a bite to eat one evening, and then take them to the local park the next day. And that way the kids will be able to play and get to know each other a bit better. So that is the recent piece of news I read, and I'm really happy about it. So let's have a look at the language analysis, what I said, how I said it, and what that means for you. Just the other day, I got an email out of the blue, which is unexpectedly. Something not planned is out of the blue. From an old friend who I haven't heard from for absolutely ages. For ages is for a long time. Notice it's not for ages, it's for ages, linking. For ages, for a long time. You may remember in a recent video we had for donkey's years, which is also for ages, for a long time. He said he was planning his annual holiday and would be passing through my city on his trip, and could we meet up? Now, I want to show you here the grammar and the tenses. This is what we call reported speech, when we tell what another person said before. And what we do is we put the verb into the past tense, or the tense backwards, one tense backwards. I'll explain. In actual fact, the friend said, I am planning my annual holiday. I will be passing through. Can we meet up? So when I'm reporting, I change the verbs back a tense. He said he was planning. And would be passing through. And could we meet up? You could say, and asked, could we meet up? But I like to keep it simple. And could we meet up? Great. It's nice. It shows your control of grammar, flexibility of use of grammar. So reported speech, it's good to use in your part 2. I was over the moon. I was very happy, delighted. I mean, he's someone I get on really well with, but since he moved abroad, we lost touch, so we're not in contact. And now, again, I want to look at the grammar, expressing past habit, things we did together regularly. We often played football, we often hung out. So, we actually used to play football together. Used to play football together. So we would hang out after the matches. We would hang out. We often hung out. To hang out is just to chill out, to be with friends and do nothing. Okay, it turns out he's married now. So it turns out is to express an unexpected result. So here's the story. Manchester United are playing Manchester City. Of course, Manchester United are going to win because they're the better team. It turns out Manchester City won. Surprise, unexpected. It turns out. So the unexpected result was, it turns out he's married now. Didn't know. By the way, I can make fun of Manchester City because I'm from Manchester. So, it turns out he's married now and with a kid. So it was unexpected. I didn't know that. But I was thrilled to bits. It means I was happy. I was thrilled to bits. Very informal, nice. Thrilled, excited, to bits, like I fall to bits. I'm so excited. And notice there is an ellipsis here where a sound disappears. I was thrilled. The d, the tip of the tongue is just behind the teeth. Thrilled. Now you'll notice to or t, the tip of the tongue, is just behind the teeth. So instead of saying thrilled to bits, we say thrilled to bits, thrill to bits. The D kind of disappears, or the sound disappears. There's only one, thrill to bits. And you kind of make the L a little longer. I was thrilled to bits. I was thrilled to bits. Try that. Great, good. Okay, the only hitch, nice. Hitch, problem. The only hitch was the date he was proposing. As luck would have it, which basically, it's idiomatic because luck doesn't have anything. It means by chance, as luck would have it. Now it can be used in a positive sense or a negative sense. Oh, I just remembered. I need to call my wife. Oh, as luck would have it, I've forgotten my phone. Oh, as luck would have it, I have a second one here. Great. So, as luck would have it can be for a positive thing or a negative thing. It just means by chance. I'll call her later. They clashed. So when an event or dates happen at the same time, they clash in a negative or inconvenient way. So luckily he was letting me know in advance, so I just got back to him. I replied to him. Nice phrasal verb, simple but useful and effective. Another phrasal verb, we sorted that out. So you've got a problem, sort it out. Find a solution. We sorted that out. Again, sorted, that is at the tip of the tongue, is at the behind the teeth. That, the tip of the tongue, similar place. We don't say sorted that, we say sorted that. One sound. Sorted that out. We sorted that out. We sorted that out. Without too much difficulty. Hassle, great word. Without too much hassle. and now they're coming for a full weekend. We've decided we will invite them round to our place, nice natural English, to our home. You can talk about your place, his place, their home, for a bite to eat, which is normally a small meal. It can be dinner, lunch, even breakfast, but it's normally a small meal, a bite to eat. And so that's the piece of news I recently read. That makes me very happy. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want more tips and resources, please follow the link below to my website, IELTSSpeakingSuccess.com, and there I've got an online course, IELTS Speaking Part 2, which will give you the language and the confidence to create awesome answers for the IELTS speaking test. See you there. As always, if you want to watch more videos, subscribe, and I will see you here soon.